squidding me!
Hello and welcome back to Race to Prestige Season 4. Let's see what we get for today. Come on. Oh boy, looks like we've already got a match in progress. Leon Chameleon. Okay, let's see what it decides to drop us into now. Oh, it's a game that hasn't started yet. That's nice. Actually get to have some impact on the game instead of being dropped in to losing situation. So, drop-in games are usually not so fun. But I'll see when the game starts. Maybe just be 10 seconds here. Okay, here we go. And today's topic of discussion is gonna be talking about Voltar's Vault. And the reason why I talk about this is because there's been an update yesterday. Patch 2.8 has been announced. It has been called Contact. And so who knows what that might mean. I have a feeling, my hunch is that it means going to be talking about global chat and things like that, because they've hinted about that in the past. But this episode isn't just going to be talking about speculation on that or something. That's just my theory. I kind of just wanted to talk about the whole Voltar Vault in general. I think it's an amazing thing that they've done. A great way to build interest for the game and to slowly sort of release things in a good way that gets people to get interested in the game and to... Hi, dear. No, I want that money. I want the money. Woo! Ooh, that. Lone Star's in dangerous territory there. But I think it's been a really amazing thing to get people into the game. Woo. Cool. Got a couple kills here. We're on a little bit of a roll. But recently, another sort of resource kind of thing to show you guys for today, Juiced is one of the developers for Awesomenauts, and he does a daily, not daily, oh, not even close to daily, but he does this blog where he talks about all kinds of features in game development and how they do the things that they do. A lot of it is talking about like their other games and stuff like that, but they also touch on like Awesomenauts and networking and all kinds of interesting things that you don't really get that much insight into unless you are a game developer. And a lot of the time, oh boy, is this guy just gonna... Can't. Oh my, this is interesting. But he talked about how releasing things in sort of little bursts does a really good job for gaining interest. And about they're really able to market it. It's a really good marketing point. The whole vault and the concept of the vault is just incredible. I mean, it's a great way to get interest, and it's like saying, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's a great way to sort of give them an excuse to advertise, which is good, because like they could just say, hey, look at this game we've got. But they don't. They introduce this really cool concept of the vault. I don't quite think we can pull that off. Oh, careful, dude. How to get health? We got health somewhere. Try to be careful about that. But then they basically talked about the advantages of frequent patching and how making a big deal about patches and not just releasing them silently or not giving them names, but by giving them a character with this vault and the very concept of the vault, it really adds something to it. It's not just a faceless idea or something. It's really this guy really does not know how to play. Seriously. Oh man. But it gives character, and it's really cool. Just sort of trying to peek over at the actual blog post, because that's where I'm getting a lot of this information from, or ideas from. It was definitely a genius move by them. Okay, looks like our Lone Star isn't quite as smart. Might be on the same level as their not Dirtball, Clunk over there. Let's see if we can. Oh, he's going for a nice little. Nope. Gotta be careful about them. Them be dangerous. Okay, this guy really does not know how to play. Oh, I feel bad. I should feel bad. But I've been on a losing streak for this series, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. But I'm excited for new stuff. I'm hoping that the new map will come soon and that we'll get some cool stuff. But who knows? Who knows what they'll decide to release next? It's really up to them and what's on their development calendar. Careful, dude. Try and get some pokies at this. Not smart, dude. You need to jump when that happens. But it's just been a marketing miracle for them, because I really think a lot of people have expressly checked back for the reasons of the vault. It's just been such a great thing for the game. It's brought people back. It's slowly released things, which is, I think, is the greatest thing. Is that if they had just like taken money and then said, okay, we're gonna be making the Starstorm expansion and giving it to you guys in 10 months, that would have been terrible. Like they have nothing extra to market. They have it would have been a nightmare. Like, really, like, can you imagine if they just secretly did developing and waited until... Kill him. Very good. Alright, I need to go back and shop. I got 700 gold. But it was just a very genius thing by them to do. And I very much applaud them for their thinking and their development. I mean, they've only been doing this for like the past couple knots. I think for most of the Starstorm stuff, they've been pretty consistent in doing that. Hi there. I can just keep stabbing you all day. I will do that happily, because that's where Leon shines in stabbing people. Got lots of damage. Let's see if we can help up there. Teammates is in trouble. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. But then in the next of his blog posts, I recommend Juice Blog. It's very interesting. Very interesting read. It gives you insight about game developering. That's not the correct way to say that. On game development and the whole process and sort of the reasons behind doing things. Like I've learned a lot about this game and about how things like networking and stuff like that works. You know, I'm no super smarty pants. Okay, I'll try and help you out there. Careful, no! Careful, dude, no! I'm sorry. Howie! Howie! Run! I'm sorry, dude. Couldn't save you. Couldn't save you. But the next blog post he did was sort of like a bunch of other developers and their opinions on a fast and sort of consistent patching of the game. I also read an interesting thing about calling it other than patching, because patching sort of has a negative connotation to it, in that something is broken and it needs to be fixed or something like that. And where, I disrupted your attack. And that patching sort of has like a negative connotation to it, in that it's bad. Like, things were bad and now they're okay. But like in reality, it's just like lots of new things are being added. It sort of has a completely opposite to that connotation. So just interesting talk. I'm trying to make a discussion. Oh, that's not. Are you even in range of the turret? I don't think you are. That's not a great idea, dude. Stabby, stabby. 10-minute game. I guess that's all right. But I mean, wow, that was. This is fast, but it's 2 a.m. in the last night, so I kind of need to finish this episode and get it out. I don't have time to record another one. Plus, it's 10 minutes. That's not the uber long. Wow, he died tanking a turret. But anyway, I think it was a good episode. Good enough episode. See how far that gets us. 63, 64, 64. Well, anyway, I think that might be it for today. Go check out Juice's blog. He's got a lot of interesting articles, really makes you understand sort of the concepts in the game. Definitely worth a read. But if you guys have an idea for future topics of discussion, I am all ears. I need lots of things to talk about. We've still got potentially 40 more episodes in this series at this rate. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.